Hey my YouTube friends and family. I am so happy to be with y'all today. I want to show my haul that I made. I went to yard sales and garage sales for 2 days, Friday and Saturday, and I want to show you the things I got. So this is going to be part 1, and I'll make another one on part 2 and show you the things that I got to scrapbook. And I want to start with these. I got these in a bag, and I got a whole bunch more. Now these are the shapes that I picked out, but there's a whole bunch more of each one of these in the bag, and I think I paid like 50 cents for it. But I'm going to use these to draw around it and make weird shapes. I'm not good at hand drawing, so I would use this, but I wanted to show you the different ones that I got. And they're plastic. They're like a hard plastic. Now the lady said that the teacher used it in school, but like I said, I'm going to use it for scrapbook purposes and see what I can come up with. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave these here for right now, and I'm gonna show you some of the other stuff. I got these for 25 cents. Now what I'm gonna do is, I have a little cutter. I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to use these, and I'll probably end up putting glitter on them. So it's one flower, and it's got 3 butterflies. So I'm gonna use that. That was 25 cents. Okay. Then I got this. It was 25 cents, and it's got all kind of goodies in it. You know, I might not can use everything, but some of the stuff I liked. Like I really like this. I can make some stamps with these. And there's another one here. It's got a few left over on this one. And look at these. These already kind of look like stamps. Got this. Now, like I said, a few of these things I may not use, like that. I can use that one. This one says, celebrate this day and embrace all the reasons to believe in wishes again. Wish. I like this little coffee cup. Take a break. And look, y'all. Isn't that pretty? I make some pretty, it's a lighthouse to make some pretty stamps with. Here's some more flowers. And I got this pack for 25 cents. I had such a good time. Now, I was by myself, but my husband, a lot of times he'll take me, but he went hunting that day, and everybody else that normally would do it with me, they were busy also that day. So I said, well, I'm gonna get up and go myself. Now, except on, let me take that back. On Friday, my daughter and granddaughter, we made a day of it. We hit a bunch of yard sales, and we had lunch together, and we laughed, and we cut up. We had a good time. We took some good pictures, which I'll be showing y'all before long. I'll be scrapbooking the pages. And but the next day, at first I thought maybe I won't go, but then I said no, he's hunting, and I'm gonna go. He told me I could go if I wanted to. So I got up and got dressed and went by myself. I didn't stay all day that day, but I did to about 1. I got home about 1:30. Then we had lunch together, and then he went back and we watched a movie together, and then he went hunting again, and I stayed at home and piddled around. But these are going to make some awesome stamps. Now like this one, I might not use this too much. This is kind of a little different for me. But a lot of these I will be able to use. And, oh, look at this, y'all. I can cut some of this off. I keep going the wrong direction. But I can cut that gift off. I can cut the little hats, the cake, and make embellishments. It might even be stamps. Yeah, I don't have to cut it. It's stamps. Leave it to me to get my happy fall. So isn't that cool for 25 cents? Oh, I like this this little crate or whatever you call it. I like that. Okay, I'm just gonna set this to the side and show you something else. I'll put it in the bag later. Okay, I got another pack. Now this one was $1 and it's some cards. Now some of the stuff I will be able to use, some I won't. See, I can cut some of these cakes out. Fussy cut them. And I like cut each strip like this, and I could use that. I'd like to use these flowers. That one's got the envelope. Oh, look at the pheasant. That'd be good on a guy's page. Oh, and y'all, look at the words. I'm gonna cut some of these words out and save those words. And then, oh, I like this one, y'all. Maybe I ought to turn it like this. I'll get my act together. Happy anniversary. I like this one. And I can add a little bit of glitter and change it around. I can cut those flowers out. Oh, and look, the church. Yes. But for $1, I mean, I think this one goes back to the, it's got a few different ones. Look at this one. It says happy birthday. And let's see if there's something different. Okay, we saw that one. Then there's these. I like this heart with these flowers. I'll probably cut that out. And that's what these are. So I got these for $1. So I'll have some stuff to make me some embellishments. And then I like to do like art journaling. At least that's what I call it. I got me some napkins. And I'll probably say that word wrong. But anyway. I got these. I got them for 25 cents. Got a bunch of packs for different 25 cents. But I'll cut some of these flowers out and Mod Podge them. And I'll give you an example of some of the things that I'm going to make with it in the near future. 25 cents. I'm going to cut out the snowflakes probably with my puncher and use those. Different, and once I open it up, I can see them better. But I can take out each flower and use it on my page. And like I said, I'm going to be showing y'all the things that I make with this. And some of these, like this one, I might use the whole thing sometime, but then sometime I might just use this. Sometimes I might just use this design. And other times I might just use this. I like to play with it. This was 25 cents, and these are brand new packs, y'all. Never been opened. Now, I know they're not as pretty as some of them. I got some real, how you say, gorgeous ones, but for 25 cents, I wasn't going to pass it up. And I got this one. Now, this one was open, but it still got a whole lot in there. I can use that. Now this one right here is 50 cents, but it's got 24 in it. Brand new pack. And then there's this one, 25. And for the my great-grandchildren, my grandchildren are almost 15, so they're not interested in this, but I have 2 great-grandchildren, and I can make stuff for them with these. And this one is going to soon be me. 25 cents, 60th birthday. In February 14th, Valentine's Day, by the grace of the good Lord, I'll turn 60 years old. So then maybe I can use some of this, the candle, and there's a few napkins and stuff. I can use that for my 60th birthday. This one was 5 cents. You can't even buy a bubble gum with that. And it's 20 in this pack, and it is brand new, never been opened. This one was also 5 cents. Never been opened. I like this one. Christmas is around the corner. I can use these poinsettias. That'll be real pretty, and put a little bit of glitter on them. I can't wait to use them. It's gonna be pretty. Okay, I'm gonna set this back over here. Now I buy jewelry for my scrapbooking, and sometimes I take it apart, but this is one of the ones I bought, and I'll make different embellishments with it. This one. And these, I got some cards. I'm going to embellish these. I'm going to Mod Podge these. I love the shape of them. I'm going to Mod Podge them, and I'm going to decorate them and make something pretty out of it. And also these. There's a bunch of these in here. I mean, I don't need the time, but once I Mod Podge it, it'll accept the color and everything just really, really good. And whatever I want to put on it. So, a lot of embellishments coming with that. And, let me stick this back in here just a second. Y'all bear with me. Okay. Now, I'm dropping stuff. I got these little popsicle sticks, all colors. And I can make something with these. I like to use my wood burner and burn on it and write names or titles, or just make little designs on it and use it as a decoration. And I got this. We had a 4th of July. I know it's a goes on the wrist, but like I said, I'm probably going to cut it, and it's probably going to be on my page. Then I got this. 25 cents. I'm going to use that on a page also. I use all kind of stuff on my page. And I wanted to say, I got these little containers, and they had things in them. I got 7 of these containers. I think it was 7 of them. And I got, you know, different things in them. And I got it for $3. So I've got pens and all kind of stuff that I'm going to be putting in them. And I got that. Now, let me show you. And I'm fixing to have an avalanche, y'all. Let me show you these. Look how pretty. I use stuff like this on my scrapbook pages. I may cut some of these. I may use a little piece. I might use the whole piece. But it was $2, and I talked her down to $1 for this one. This one was $75, and she went to $50. This one has a pretty butterfly on it with the chain. This, she gave it to me for 50 cents. And this one she gave to me, it was 75. She gave it to me for 50. And look at this, y'all, how gorgeous. It was $1.50 for 75, but look at that key. Even if I use just the key, but I'll use the chain too. But isn't that gorgeous? I like purple. Not as much as my pink, but I like the purple. So I'm gonna leave this right here. I also got this. I think this was 10 cents if I remember right. But I can draw some different little shapes to make embellishments. And I think the lady gave me this, if I remember right. I said, how much is this? She either gave it to me or it was like 10 or 20 cents. Now I'm gonna take this apart. I'll sit and watch a movie or something, and I'm gonna take all these little shells apart, and I can use these shells on my page, and plus have still plenty more left over. Okay. I got this that I'm gonna glue on. Put it on my page. I got another one of these that's got the shapes. A little bit different than this. A little, like this one, it's bigger, a little bit bigger. So that's nice. Got that. I got some little dollies. I gotta wash them. Maybe iron them. Might use them on a page. I got this one. Got this one. These were 10 cents. 10 cents a piece. My mama, when she was living, she did this kind of work. I never learned how to do this. I can do just a couple of little stitches, but I can't do nothing like that. And then it was this. I got this one. Now, I can't use this whole thing on a page, but see, I'm going to cut this out. And I can use that on a page. And look at these roses here. I'm going to cut the rose out. And I can dye these any color I want. That'll be real pretty on a page. Then, got some little frogs. I think these were, I think he gave them all to me for 10 cents. And I got a picture of my great-grandson, and he's holding a frog. And it's a big frog, boy. He's like this. I'm going to be scrapbooking for y'all in the near future. And I can put this on his page. That'll go with that. I got some pearls that I'm going to break apart and use. Got these stickers. 25. This is some shaped paper clips. They're shaped like a little hanger. Now it says $1, but I paid 25 cents for it. Or it was either 25 or 10. I bought so much, it's kind of hard to keep up with. I got these for 10 cents. Black ribbon. Some yellow ribbon. Love this one. Look at the bling. I love this one. This would probably be my favorite one out of these. And this one says it's a girl. Now, I'm probably going to put this on my granddaughter. I have a bunch of pictures when she was younger, so I'll probably use that on that one. And this one too, it's got the little pink footprints. And here's another black ribbon. I got this for 10 cents. I'm not exactly sure exactly what it is, but I will figure it out. But 10 cents, I'll figure it out and use it. Here's a blue one. And I got this. It's some little feet. And some little pink buttons. Look at the little feet. Isn't it cute? So I can use that on that. And this box I also got. Oh, look, here's something. It's a little design I'm gonna cut off and use. But I got this box. I'm gonna wipe it. It's a little dirty right now, just come in. But it's a photo box. And I got it for, I think, it was either 25 or 50 cents. But hey, you can't beat that for that price. Okay. Let me show y'all what else I got. I got this book, y'all, for 10 cents. Fast scrapbooking. And what I like about it is in the back, it's got some stuff that I can use now. Not only learning, but look at some of this stuff. Look at some of the pictures. I can cut these out and use these. Isn't that pretty? Some extra embellishments. That's cute. I like this too. I like them all. What can I say? Now this one I really, really, really like. I have a cat and I have a dog, so I can use it with them. My husband and my son and my son-in-law and my brother, they all fish, so I'll use that on one of them. I don't, my husband deer hunts. He don't do pheasants though. But isn't this gorgeous for 10 cents? And there's, you know, and then after this, using those, it's got some shapes that I can use as patterns. I can cut them out and put them on, you know, some cardstock and use it for patterns, which I plan on doing. But 10 cents, and even some of these pictures, I might end up using some of these to make embellishments. Not the actual people, but the, you know, things like this. But how nice is that for 10 cents? Look at here. Some more. So, 10 cents. Great find. Now, I went to one of the garage sales I went to. The lady wanted $4 for this. And those are my favorite colors, pink and blue. And I like the container, it screws closed. But she wanted $4 for this. So I said, how about two? I mean, I'm sorry, I said, how about $1.50? And she said, how about two? And this was set to the side, and I said, how about these two for $2? And she said, okay, you win. So I got this and the little bowl and all the little diamonds in it for $2. So I was excited about that. That's a good find. I've been wanting some music books for a long time. And I found this one. Now I paid $2, I think it was, for it. But it'll last me a long time with the notes. My grandson plays music, and I have some pictures that I'd like to make of him. And I'd like to put this on his page. And I can dye it any color that I want. So I got that one. This one was given to me. The lady, I said, how much do you want for this? She said, oh, you can have it. And it's also got the notes and stuff on it that I can use. But I can use some of these pictures if I want to. That's on the side of them. So I got that. That was one of the things I was hoping to find, and the Lord blessed me with it. I thank Him so very much. Now, I got this for $1. It's two separate ones. Now, I'm sorry, $2. I'm sorry, $2. I bought a bunch of different things. It's hard to keep track of everything. $2 for the set. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these little things off. All these. And then these that are made, I'm going to take that off. It's going to be a whole thing where I can put it on my page. And I'm going to use it as embellishments. So I got that. That's what I see with my head. Okay. I got this ribbon for 25 cents. Look how pretty, y'all. Christmas is coming. It's going to be pretty on a page. It's got a little piece off right here, but I can do something with it. So I got that. I got these cookie cutters for $1, but in my head, I'm not thinking of cookies. I'm thinking about putting this down on my page like that and using my pencil and drawing the design and then fussy cutting them out. So that will give me 3 nice designs for $1. I got this for 50 cents. I'm gonna hot glue this on a page. Not all of them, of course, at one time, but I'm gonna use that. I got this for 25 cents. Those little birds are cute. Make some kind of embellishment out of it. Even a border, I can cut it 12 inches and put it on my page for one of the children. This was $1, and I haven't got to open this yet, so I get to see some of it as you do. Isn't that pretty? That is pretty. Okay. Oh, this is brand new. It's never been opened. And guess what, y'all? Pink. Look at this one. I like this one. It's got the little pearls on it. Ain't that gorgeous? And it looks just about full. Another new one. Still got the plastic on it. Purple. I'm gonna have avalanche. Some blue. Oh, I like this one. Gold with the blue. So I got all these rolls in this bag for $1. You can't beat that. I love garage sales. Love them. If I had a choice of going to garage sales or to the mall, I would take the garage sales any day. Any day. I don't like spending a lot of money, so if I can find it for a good price. Here's some more blue. Some brown. And just think, y'all, when I get through showing y'all, I gotta put all this up. But first, I have church in a little while. First I'll go to church and then I'll have to come back. Look at the red one. That is pretty. Okay. This one I liked. Well, I like them all, but I like the netting. Look how it's like netting. Gold like netting. I can stretch it and modulate. Look, it kind of stays as you stretch it. Now, I like that. That will be Mod Podge on my page or my art that I do. And this is a little bit of everything, I think. Well, I say a little bit of everything. It's got a couple of leaves. That's pretty. It's got a gold flower that I can straighten up. Look, the little fork, how cute. We go to a restaurant, I could use that. Not at the restaurant, but when I take a picture at the restaurant and I scrapbook it. I'll get my words out in a minute. Y'all just have a good laugh on me, because I can come up with stuff and make it sound weird. Okay. Let's see, this is material. Now I would push all this to the side and clear it, but this is how big my table is. So I just have to do what I got. Look at the little birds. I'm gonna do something with them too. That's cute. I can use those for different little things. Oops, upside down. I'm not too crazy about this one. This one doesn't rock my boat. I like these little fall leaves. Add some glitter to it and straighten it up. Get the kinks out, that'd be pretty. Okay. Got some little cards right here. That was 50 cents. And you see this little mouse? I thought he was precious. I don't want it as a card. I want to put that on my page. I just thought it was adorable. Like fussy cut it a little bit right here. And maybe a little bit here and come out this way. That will be adorable. That's what I got those for. Okay. And then I got this. 75 cents for this bag. 75 cents. Now, I like this one. This was $1.99 just for itself, but look at the tags. It says gift tags, but I'm gonna use it on scrapbooking. There's 4 of them in here for $1.99. Well, let me take that back. It might be 3 of them. She might have used one, but that's fine. 3 is still awesome. 75 cents. And on these, I know they're tags, but I'm going to fussy cut. So like this, for example. I'm going to take my knife and take my time, and I'm going to cut in here and take this white out, and then I can use that on my page. The same with this. Same with this. It doesn't have to just be a tag to put on a gift. I can use them. Look at these. How pretty that is. And like I said, just fussy cut around them. Got some pretty ones. Like this right here. I just cut down that line and use that little strip right there. That'll go good on a tag. This would go gorgeous on a tag. Right here. When I look at stuff like this, I see scrapbooking. I don't so much see Christmas. Oh, I love the gold, y'all. Love the gold. I'm gonna do right at home in heaven. The Bible says that the streets are made of pure gold. And I like the color of this gold, so I'll be right at home. Look at these little Christmas trees. How adorable. Can use these too. Look at this. Oh, I'm going to be cutting out a lot of stuff while watching movies. Watch Christmas movies. Look at that. A cup of hot chocolate. And then cut some of these out. Look at this, how pretty. That's ready to go on a page right there. Now it does say to and from, but glued on my scrapbook page, then it ain't gonna know except unless y'all tell on me. Look at this, how pretty, y'all. Oh, I like it. Yeah, they're not going to make it on no gifts. They're not going to make it on no gifts. Look, there's a bunch of these. Ain't that cute? I had fun at this garage sale. And y'all, just think, this is part 1. I've got more stuff to show you, which will be on the next video. Here's some more tags. And how they say one person's trash is another man's treasures. Well, that's the way it is with me. So that's those. And let's see. I got this also. This is a tablecloth. But I could see when I opened it up, it's like a paper, it's not a vinyl. But I think, like, say like this one, I can cut some of this off, you know, and use that. If nothing else, just the middle flowers I can cut out of each one and use it. Get a lot of embellishment out of that. Okay. I also got these. 1 or 2 was 50 cents, which they're $1 at the Dollar Tree, to put some of my embellishments that I make in. But some of these, I think it was these, I think they were like 10 or 20 cents a piece. So you can't beat that. Now I'm going to wash them, clean them up, and they'll be ready to go. Now let me see if I'm missing anything. Oh yeah. I got, it's a book sack. And y'all go, what in the world are you going to do with a book sack? Well, I like this netting. I am going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut the pieces of this netting out. And I'm going to cut designs with this netting out. And I'm going to use it. There's blue netting on here and there's also black netting. And I'm going to use that on my art and on my journal. Look, there's a good piece right there. And this was $1. That's what I see it being used for. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this haul. And sorry for the mess that I made, but y'all did see it was clean when I started. But ain't this awesome? I got such a good price. And this was the day that I was with my daughter and granddaughter, and we had a blast. So glad I got to fellowship with them and be with them on that day. And the next haul is going to be the one that I went by myself. But we had a good time, and I want to thank y'all for all y'all's support. Everybody that has subscribed to me, I want to thank you so much. Every comment that you give me, I want to thank you. Everything, the thumbs up, I want to thank you for everything. I appreciate it very much. And if you don't mind, if you're new here, this is the first time you've seen this, then please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, or a thumbs down if you don't. And leave me a comment. And let me know what you liked out of all this stuff that I did. And thank you, YouTubers. I love being with y'all. And I hope y'all have a blessed and happy week. And may God bless you and keep you and your family safe. Y'all take care now. Bye.